Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climate. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. Okay, for this one we got Lance with us, and Lance, we're headed up to Layton, right?
We are, West Layton, just a few minutes off the freeway. It's a great little neighborhood. This 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with amazing curb appeal. If you like roses, this is the home for you.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so one of the nice things about these homes is this is right in that price point where people are thinking about maybe I'm gonna get into a condo or a single family home, and these are always great purchases because you can actually buy a lot more home versus the condo because you gotta pay in all that money for those HOA fees, which you avoid in a single family home.
Correct. It does give you a lot more leeway in your payment.
Yeah, and you got that nice backyard, you've got the parking that's right on there, and so you get into a nice single family home like this, and this one's ready to come in and put your own style and color in and everything, right?
What is your own appeal? Yeah, your own taste gets to come into this home very easily.
Looks like they've done some nice upgrades on the granite countertops and everything, right?
Yes, they are. It's so taken care of. They really, really have loved this home. It's really been a blessing to be able to list it for them.
Yeah, cute. And the nice thing about these homes, if a builder goes to try and rebuild this house, it costs more than this one would cost to purchase now. So what that means, we're looking at a lot of appreciation in the next few years. And so these are always great ones to purchase. It's hard to go wrong as a first-time home buyer, or maybe you're moving from a condo up into this style home. It's a really good purchase.
It is. In the area that you're at, there's a lot of turnover, so you can use it as a rental property. You can do whatever you want with this one.
Yeah. Okay, so how many bedrooms are upstairs? How many bedrooms are downstairs?
There's 2 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom downstairs. There's 1 bedroom, one full bathroom upstairs, 1 full bathroom downstairs.
Yeah, and that's great. So one of the nice things I really like about this property, of course, it's got a really nice backyard, right?
Oh, the backyard is so cool. There's beautiful fruit trees. There's a shed on the property that is really clean. They've got the covered patio, the covered porch. They've got a little area separated just for the barbecue so the smoke flows outside. There was a lot of thought that went into this.
Yeah.
A great laundry room on it. There's a lot of potential. It's a great house to grow in. The garage has the treated cement on the bottom. So it's all that speckled. It looks great. It looks clean.
Yeah.
There's the shot of some of the fruit trees. There's some privacy to it, even though it's in the valley. It's just a great area, and it's a great home.
Yeah, and this is one of the nice things you get with a single family home. You get that nice backyard. A lot of people are they'll buy condos because they're inexpensive, but then they'll kind of get into this thing, well, we really want to have a backyard, a place to entertain, all that kind of stuff. And that's where so the next step up. So this buyer most likely is somebody that's coming from a condo that wants a single family home, or if they're just coming in and they make a good purchase as a first time home buyer, this is even if you're to stretch up a little bit, this is a great property because it never goes out of style. And these ones we're looking to expect a lot of appreciation.
A lot of appreciation.
So Marilee, for this one, we are headed out to the beautiful city of Holiday. We love Holiday, right?
Love Holiday, great place to live.
Yeah, take a look at this nicely established home on a beautiful little street. And look at all the beautiful trees.
Trees, yeah, they look awesome.
Yeah, so this house was originally built, as you can tell, in 1962, but they've gone and redone it, and it's got that mature 1962 landscaping, but new roof, as you can see on there. And when we go on the inside, of course, you get, well, let's enjoy their landscaping because their landscaping is just darling. They got these big,
it is beautiful,
mature trees, which is so nice. And then as we go in the inside, you're gonna notice they did a full remodel of the inside of the property. Gotta love a remodeled home, especially these old ones, these nice little neighborhoods. It's so quaint and so nice. And you go inside, look at the beautiful colors they put in here.
Oh, they've done a great job remodeling.
It's
Look at that
beautiful.
big window. It's open. It has lots of light.
These houses, they'll sometimes come back into style, and that's the case with this one, where they've brought the colors and everything in, still real nice windows. So this one we're going to be looking at just over 2,200 square feet. It's got 4 bedrooms, 1 full and 1 3/4 bath. It's on 0.29 acres. That's almost a third of an acre. It's pretty large yard.
That's big nowadays.
Yeah, and it's got a couple levels, but as we're looking, let's pay attention to the kitchen here because you don't want to look past this. You can see they've done the cabinets, the countertops are all new, and really nice, streamlined, just beautiful colors.
I love the backsplash.
Yeah, and you can see those nice lights they have in there, granite countertops, and as you'll notice as you walk right up the stairs here, it's got a couple areas. This particular home upstairs, it's got 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. And a lot of times people will take these big rooms because you have 3 bedrooms upstairs and they'll turn them in, instead of having 3, you'll turn one of them into one big master up there. So if you want that like grand master, it's really easy to change these out.
Yeah, that'd be super smart if you want the bigger room.
Yeah, and a lot of people do these. The nice thing about these homes, they're really easy to change out. You can just move these walls around and no problem at all to make it the way you want it. Now going over to the lower level, you notice this isn't really like a basement because it's still got a lot of light coming into this area, right?
Oh yeah, it doesn't have a basement feel at all.
Yeah, not at all. And that door that you're seeing over there on the left-hand side, that one goes down to a lower level. And so it's actually got one more level that's not finished out on this property.
So you could do another room down there, or like a laundry room?
Yeah, it's almost set up like a mother-in-law apartment. It's got access that comes around the back, and you can go down it. So if you wanted to finish that out, right now it's kind of unfinished space, but if you wanted to figure that, if you could see the stairs going down.
There's the door right there. Yeah.
Now, straight ahead on that door, there's actually like a bomb shelter almost that's underneath that whole patio, another level of the property. So into the left-hand side, that's where your mother-in-law apartment, but that whole deck that you see, or I guess we call that more of a patio, underneath that's all built out. So if you wanted to do woodworking or you wanted to have a storage, it's all built in.
Oh, that's way neat.
Yeah.
What a great backyard too. You're right. There's a lot of space.
Yeah, and there we're going down the stairs, and there we take a look at the beautiful views of the mountain.
Yeah.
Gotta love Holiday. Never goes out of style.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
Stop paying for credit repair that doesn't work. The old ways of repairing credit are doing more damage than good. We have a free proven system that we've used for over 15 years to help people increase their scores easier and faster. So whether you have dinged credit or you have good credit that you want great, give us a call.
Okay, for Morris, for this one, we were headed up into the upper hills of Bountiful, and take a look at this beautiful home.
Wow.
Just an absolute masterpiece. You're looking right now at about $900,000 worth of landscaping and pool. And as you can see just at those aerial views, this place is absolutely fabulous.
It is beautiful.
The landscaper on this one did an amazing job. As you're looking through the landscaping, there are things that come into season for every time. So it actually, it evolves through the year. So, except during the winter, of course, it's cold. And when it's cold, take a look at the roof line up there. They've got 3 different ways on the roof to melt the roof, and then it's also got a heated driveway.
Those are so nice.
But those are really expensive items.
They are.
are.
But the person that originally owned this home didn't spare any expense when they built this out. It didn't matter what it cost. They were going to do it, and they were going to do it right. And you can tell by when you walk into the front entry of this house, big, huge vaulted ceilings on the main floor, and just darling colors, right?
Very impressive.
Very impressive home. When I walk in here, I'm inspired. I love to be inspired. Take a look at this. This Venetian plaster. That ceiling is all hand painted to perfection.
That's incredible.
The views, if we're looking out those views, those look out over the valley like you were flying in on an airplane, and there's unobstructed, just absolutely beautiful. Walking into the kitchen, again, it's just more just perfection. As you can see, all the colors and styles just roll together, and the decorations that they put in here are just darling. I love this property. When I saw it, I was like, we gotta talk about this.
Yeah, and this kitchen makes you want to stay in the kitchen.
It does. It's some beautiful views out. Take a look at their appliances. You got the 3 stoves, but there's that view. Now look at the view, because you're looking across at another mountain on the other side, but you're kind of in a gully or in a valley, probably, well, not a valley, you're up on the mountains, but it's kind of a bluff on the other side, and you're looking at these beautiful homes. The houses run up here. They got to be from $1 million up to about 10 million up in this area. So you're looking out at some spectacular homes. Your home fits in perfect, because there's nobody who looks at this one and wonders.
One of the most amazing views in this area.
It really is, and it's hard to get it. As we walk into the study right off there, these are suede walls right here, and all those built-ins are going to stay with the home.
That's an eye for detail right there.
Just amazing. I can't say enough. It's got the double stairs coming upstairs. As you can see, it comes in from both sides. Again, they take advantage of the views up there, which you got to have. And the master bedroom, of course, it's on the best part of the whole house, which is the upper level on kind of that west side that looks over the whole valley. And they were able to put the windows in just places that you can be looking outside your...
That's incredible.
I'm telling you, that's what, at the price we're talking, this is really a value, because you had to replace this home. You can't even, if you just did the upgrades on this house, you can't replace it. And so you get the incredible lot, you get all the pool. Wait till you see the pool in the downstairs. I mean, it is a standout.
Nice.
I love real estate, right?
Yeah.
But it's very few times that I come into a property, I'm just taken back. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is the second master that's on this house. Actually has 5 bedrooms. 3 of them I would consider masters, because they're en suite and they're really large in size. This one right here is also upstairs, but I wouldn't so much consider this like a master. It's a good size, really beautiful room, but it has 3 clear like masters. You walk in, just, oh, that would be a master bedroom.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. As we go down to the lower level, you're going to see it's a standout, absolutely beautiful. Look at this.
That's so cool.
Again, these are leather walls, and you can't really pick it out. One of the nice things about this property is you're looking through it, it's all electronically controlled, so everything is from your smartphone, and there's also some iPads in the house, so you can control all the electronics, all the lighting, all the sound, everything that goes on the whole house. The gym is just absolutely beautiful right there. Yeah. And again, entertaining. Everything in this house is about entertaining and bringing people in, enjoyance, styles, and colors. This is that third master I was talking about. But one of the standouts on the property, we're only looking for a second, is the home theater. They got about $250,000 into this home theater. They got rumblers in the seat, 15-inch subwoofers in there, in the electronics. Absolutely amazing.
Incredible, yeah.
But the standout about this whole property is really when we walk out into the backyard, because you get this pool.
Oh, that is so nice.
In the pool, when it was designed, they said, I don't care what it costs, I want the nicest pool that you can put in the ground. And right now the window's blown, so you couldn't look down into it, but it's got this beautiful tapestry on the bottom of the pool, which is so nice. It's got the hot tub that sits on the side, and you really can take in the beauty of that view.
Such a great view for an evening in the hot tub.
Look at this, and you're looking across, talk about it, you're having a house party over there on the far, or a pool party out there, and all your guests are hanging. I mean, this looks like a hotel right here.
It does.
It really does, and they didn't spare any expense. Take a look at this. They've got a place where you can go change. They've got lockers on the left-hand side. They've got all the appliances out there, and they've got a little place for a fire pit, and they've got right behind here, which we're only going to see from the top for just a quick second. They've got all this beautiful stuff for growing, all these growing stuff right on the bottom right there. And there it is. And look at the houses off in the view, these beautiful houses. This is a masterpiece. Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi, Jay. Thanks for coming back down to the Moab Desert with me. I am taking you back up to a subdivision we visited before. This is Bridger Jack Mesa, which is located about 13 miles south of Moab City Center, up on this beautiful mesa that overlooks the Behind the Rocks Wilderness Study area. This home in particular has been designed to feel like you're living with the ancients, with your dry stacked stone inside and out, and also these beautiful latias that give you patios over the patios on each side of the home.
Yeah, this is a standout property. This is amazing. One of the things I really like about it, when you're coming to the property, it looks like you're all alone, like you're in the middle of the desert all by yourself.
Yeah, well, this large acreage parcel, the acreage parcels out here in this subdivision are all very large. So this one's just shy of 13 acres. So talk about elbow room, and then your own private views overlooking the wilderness study area, as well as off to the LaSalle Mountains. This one is designed with multiple function rooms here in this great room, with your kitchen, with sandstone countertops, oak cabinetry. All of the doorways have these huge cedar posts above them. It's just lovely. It makes you feel like you're walking straight into an ancient home. They also have all of the tapestries that separate the doorways were hand-woven in Chile to accent the home. They were crafted specifically for this home.
Amazing. Somebody really spent some time to make this a standout property, and it really
Absolutely.
shows. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely one of a kind. And this guest room here goes off to the patio as well, and it does have a Murphy bed that comes along with it in this room. And now we're going into the master suite, which is remote to the other side of the home, which also has another access to the patio, also has mountain views out the windows that are just stellar, and then a massive bathroom suite as well, which the closet space, laundry, and also, of course, your shower and bath.
Yeah, which is so nice because being remote like this, the master is on the one side of the house and then the other bedroom's on the other. So you have, even though you have guests over and stuff, you have your kind of area in the house, which is, boy, they really decked it out. It's beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, huge pantry here too, and a safe vault here as well, which is really great.
Yeah, they didn't experience. Somebody really loved this property.
Yeah, and not to mention it has the attached 3-car garage, and then out in the beginning of the property, as you come up, you have 2 other separate garages. One's a 1-car garage, and another one is a 2-car garage. So this one is made for you to really enjoy the desert and bring your toys with you as well.
That's great. So Rachel, if somebody wanted more information, want to chat with you about it, how would they contact you?
They should reach me on my cell phone, which is 435-260-8245, or go to my website, which is moabrico.com.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hello, I'm David Lawson with the Lawson Real Estate Team. I'm here today with Thad Peterson, and we're here to introduce you to the Woods of Parley's Lane. This is a spectacular subdivision of 192 acres, of which 80% of the project is reserved open space. Inside, you're going to see 4.5 miles of beautiful trails to walk and bike and hike. And the very best part is there's only 44 estate lots. So let's go ahead, take a look inside, and take a tour.
So Dave and Thad, this is a beautiful entry, and boy, take a look at these spectacular trees you guys have here.
Oh yes, this is a great project and development, very well designed and planned to capture all the views, keep and preserve all the natural vegetation and wildlife, and live right in the middle of it all. Here we have a beautiful waterfall right at the front gate, one of the least expensive gated communities in Park City. It has a babbling brook you can cross over on stone bridges, leading down to walkways that lead to a pond with nice greenery, fauna, and flora throughout the development and right through the walking trails.
Yeah, and you can tell they just kind of left this open in some beautiful views and beautiful trees, right, Dave?
Yes, this project was designed, they did a phenomenal job to preserve the trees, and you see this is the woods of Parley's Lane. This is a project that has woods, and as you know, Jay, there is very, very few properties or projects in Park City that have trees, and so this is a beautiful property. Not only that, they have 80% of the property inside the gate is reserved open space, so they developed it all on 20% of the project.
Oh, that's just amazing. So as we're looking at this, is there just lots, or are there also homes available for purchase?
There are 3 lots available and also 3 homes available.
Great. So it looks like they left the trees in there, so as you design your lot, you can decide how many trees you want to have on your lot, or what you want to do, right?
That's correct. They want to encourage everybody to leave as many trees as possible to keep the setting and the natural vegetation and the serenity of the project.
Yes, and we're also on the sunny side of the hill, so we get the best of all worlds. We get the sun, we get the trees, we get the views.
Yeah, which is so nice. And it's pretty much, it's mostly built out at this point, which is also very nice, right? So you're not going to see all the trucks running in and out, and so you're getting kind of the end of the project.
Yeah. That's correct, and with just a few lots left, it's a good time to buy and get in at the right time.
Yeah, and right, you can see by this video, it's just completely green and lush, which is so desirable for that area. Very, very nice property.
Yeah, fantastic.
Thank you for joining Dave and I here today at the Woods of Parley's Lane. We hope you enjoyed the tour and look forward to seeing you soon. Please give us a call for your own personal tour of this beautiful setting and development. Thank you very much.
So Marilee, the entry-level home market is still really competitive, and we're going out with these buyers, and we need a competitive way to make our offer look better than the other offers. What would you recommend?
Yeah, absolutely. There's lots of multiple offers. We're seeing that also. But what we have here that we do a little bit differently is we put their filing and underwriting up front. So we collect all the paperwork, have a full underwritten approval. So when we're giving those pre-approval letters, they're really approved. The clients love that because when they're going out and finding a home, they know that their offer is going to be a strong offer. It could be as like cash even, because they have had it underwritten up front.
So basically the buyer is already pre-approved. Now all you have to do is go out and find the right house, make sure that appraised has no title issues, and then you can close, I assume, really quick then,
Yeah,
right?
2 weeks. I mean, it's very quickly once we have everything. And the buyers love it because they did the work up front and they can enjoy the buying process in the end.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
this is the time of year when you want to bring your golf clubs and head out to the great golf courses. And this week we are over in the great golf community of Green Springs.
So this is in kind of the Washington area then, right?
It is, you're exactly right. This home is in the Washington area. It's literally about probably 3 to 5 minutes off the freeway. And you pull up the spectacular house. It has unbelievable finishes. I mean, presidential-like in every way. This is a doctor, and they built this to be custom in every way, just loaded with upgrades.
Yeah, you can tell. Look at that beautiful view. That is amazing.
This home has a great deck, and it sits right over the 13th hole at the Green Springs Golf Course.
Yeah, lots of natural light, which I really like. Those rooms just come alive.
Yeah, they spent the money and got great Anderson windows throughout. They put those nice 4-inch plantation shutters. Fireplace, a see-through fireplace in the master bedroom. So from the kind of retreat area where you can watch the golfers to into the bedroom area.
Oh, that's
really,
nice.
really cool.
So they got like a little reading area or a place to watch television on the other side of the bed. And then they've got the views right out the window. Very creative.
Yeah, very cool indeed. And you can literally go from here to the clubhouse and be there in less than like 3 minutes. So really easy in terms of golfing. There's lots of bike riding in this area, lots of hiking trails, biking trails. And from this area, Jay, you're only 10 minutes to 4 other golf courses.
Yeah, and you guys have such great weather for golfing. That's one of my favorite things, is to go down there and golf for the weekend.
Yep. So what you do is you go golfing, then you come back, or you take your ATVs out from this house. This is an ATV garage. Jay has a shower on the back side of the house. So you come from the side after you've been riding ATVs, you're all dusty and dirty. You strip down, you walk in the outside shower there and take your shower, and then you're into the house. These guys love riding ATVs, and they built their whole theme around this, around storing ATVs and easy access to storage. So there are ATVs and golfing. Great house.
Yeah, and I tell by the lower level here, there's still full windows. It's like a walkout basement, right?
Oh yeah. And no dark areas in this house. Has about 6,000 square feet, 3,000 up, 3,000 down. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. So tons of room for family, friends. Nice home theater room. Come hang out in there.
Yeah, I gotta love a home theater after you get done golfing. Come back and relax. Perfect.
Yep. The master bedroom in here has a tub for 2. Incredible finishes in there. And the outside and the inside, nice custom rock, big outdoor patio, nicely shaded. So you have great views of all the Red Rock and the golf course.
Yeah, beautiful property. I really like it, John.